evening, viewers. Welcome to ShowBiz Movement. As we all know, it's the show that brings your favorite artists closer to you and get to see them week after week, and you get to ask them a question. With no time to waste, I'm your host, Buba JT. So today's show is gonna be a very, very different show because it's like we got to get people week after week coming to this show, and you get to see different artists, and you get to see people that you know, artists you never know about. So that's what ShowBiz is all about. But before I start the show, I want to say a massive thanks to all my fans out there watching ShowBiz Movement. It's been a great week. It's been a great month for ShowBiz Movement. Our show, our viewers is going up, and please keep like and share the page because without you, this show is not going to go forward. Thank you for watching and thank you for sharing the page. So with no time to waste, I'm going to introduce you to my first guest. It's no one. She's all the way from East London, represent Walthamstow. Trust me, her name is on point. So with no time to waste, I'm going to introduce to you R&B female singer, BittaSweet.
Hello, hello.
Hello, BittaSweet.
Hello.
Welcome to ShowBiz Movement.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, how are you today? How are you feeling?
Yeah, not too bad.
Are you excited?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm very
can't
excited.
Wait, can't wait. Yeah. So as you're BittaSweet, that's the name. So with no time to waste again, I'm going to introduce you to my second guest for this evening. Is one of Sierra Leone's finest artists, represents Sierra Leone and is right now as a solo artist doing it bad in the UK, represent anyway, and he's been doing it for time and he take a time off now. He's back in the Afrobeat scene. Trust me, his new song is banging. That's what brings him here today. That's no one but Mr. Banks. Mr. Banks, welcome to ShowBiz Movement.
Yeah, brother. Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's an honor for me to have you because it's been a while, but anyway, welcome to the studio.
Yeah, thank you. Once again, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much. So, viewers at home, these are my lovely guests for today. I'm telling you, it's going to be a very interesting show. You're going to see a very nice music videos today, and I can't wait. Let's kickstart the show. Let's go. So, BittaSweet, ladies first. Welcome to ShowBiz Movement. How are you feeling today?
Yes, I'm feeling alive, happy, energetic. Yep.
So the vibes is there, the atmosphere is lovely.
Yeah.
That's good. So one thing I always say about when I get an artist in my studio, I would like to get to my viewers to get the fact about the artist and your fans as well to get to understand exactly why you're here in ShowBiz Movement, what you're doing and what you're expecting to deliver to your fans and what you're working on. So that's my aim of the show. At the end of it, that's what your fans would like to know, and that's what my viewers would like to hear from you. Before I start first, let me get to the point. BittaSweet.
Yeah.
The name. Where did it come from, BittaSweet? Why did you decide to get that combination?
It took me a while to think of some names, and I just weren't sure like what suited me best. And I even thought of caution. I was like, no, I don't like caution. I don't like caution. I was like, BittaSweet, and I was like, yes, that's me. I'm sweet and shy and innocent, but once bitten, I can be very bitter.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's
so
nice.
That's my collaboration really, and like my music, you don't know what you will get from me. It could be R&B, it could be pop, could be grime, could be hip hop, could be rap.
Wow.
I want to fuse everything together because I'm really like that.
That's good. That's quite interesting. So because that's it, because viewers at home will be thinking, why she call herself BittaSweet? So she just explained the reason why she call herself BittaSweet. So let me leave that. Let's go straight to the music. Let's go straight to the music. So yeah, how'd you get into the R&B, the music industry? How'd you get to that?
Just when I was younger, listening to my older sister sing R&B, Mary J. Blige, SWV, Jade, Aaliyah. I just like loved her singing, and then I thought, I want to do a bit of singing as well. So I've been singing from a young age, in and out of groups, doing various different shows.
Wow.
So yeah, that's where I'm coming from really.
Yeah, so at the moment, you really enjoying what you're doing and you're enjoying your music live, the way your music is going on right now?
Yeah. At the moment, it has kind of slowed down a little, only because like I had a house move and everything like that. But I'm still always thinking music, still writing music, still putting things together. So yeah.
That's good. Okay, viewers at home watching right now, BittaSweet is here at the studio. As we all know, any artist I bring on ShowBiz Movement, you get to know about how, you get to play our songs and everything. So we're gonna drop one of our tune very soon. So with no time to waste, I'm gonna move into my next guest. Thank you very much,
No problem.
Mr. Banks in the building.
Yes.
Yeah. Welcome to my studio.
Man.
Welcome. It's been a while, long time coming, but finally you're here.
Yes.
You know, that's good. So I got viewers would like to know as well because it's your first time on Showbiz Movement.
Yeah.
You've been out of the music industry for a while and you come back with this banger. You know what I mean? So I can viewers at home, I'll call that a banger because I can't wait for you guys to see that video. So what's been going on? What's been going on? So why you take time off of music industry?
Well, first of all, once again, thank you for having me on your show, and it's good to hear that you're calling the song a banger. 'Cause for somebody to sit there, write a song, put it out for people to like it,
It's true,
it means a lot.
Yeah.
So what's been happening? So as you all know, I used to be part of a group, Double Banks, of course.
Yeah.
And we broke up 2017. So after the breakup, like every other breakup in life, you have to sit back, kick back, plan your next move, analyze, what happened in that relationship and stuff like that. Really that's what I was doing. And plus I just thought, you know what, let me just enjoy myself, just relax, forget about music, don't worry too much. Okay, but kind of forget, but not forget about the music, if you know what I mean. But like that everyday stress, communication and stuff, just take that out of the way. And I was just relaxing, and whilst I was planning my next move. But the ice cream song was always something that I had in my head that I was, working on and stuff. So everybody's hearing it now, but I've written this song. It was even recorded and almost mixed like over a year ago.
Wow.
But I wasn't. This after the breakup, I wasn't. It was nice. Everybody in the studio thinks it's nice, but I still feel like there was something missing. And once I found out something, and I just changed the whole fast. And and I'm happy. People are liking it. Shout out to Samba Richie, the producer who produced this song. As you know,
Big up
Samba
Samba
Richie is Sierra Leonean and he's talented. I don't know if you know him.
Yeah, of course I know him. Yeah.
He's a Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, I know.
Blind
He's
and
a dangerous guy. I know him. Yeah.
Me and him, we have a very good relationship. Even though we've done this song the first time, we're both happy with it. When I told him what is missing, me and him, we had a one-to-one conversation. And when I came back the other time, he was like, yeah. So we just went through with that.
That's good. This is what I want to hear from my guests. They tend to like break down the question, that ask them, let viewers know exactly what they're doing and what they're working on. This is the thing about Showbiz Movement. Showbiz Movement is here to inspire artists watching. It's not just an artist. If you're a dancer, if you're a singer, if you're a rapper, or if you're anything you're good at, anything you get to do with Showbiz, trust me, you can sit down here and we can talk about that, and you can tell your fans out there exactly what you're working on and what you're doing. That's why I love the show. That's why I create the show. You get to hear different stories every day with the same question. That's how amazing the show is, So with no time to waste, thank you very much, Mr. Banks. With no time to waste, I'm gonna go back to BittaSweet. BittaSweet, how are you? Anyway, that question is well answered. So you get to say there is music in your family.
Yeah.
The blood is there.
Yeah. My family's a very talented family. Sometimes we just need a push, so some of us are doing it, striving and reaching for our goals.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, performances, because as an R&B female artist, I guess you must have I don't know if you got how many shows have you done for this year so far, or you have not done any shows
this
yet?
year so far, I've done one more or less every month.
Wow. That's
yeah.
Good. So which means it's working.
Yeah, it's working. yeah. So like when I'm doing shows now, I'm like, oh God, I can't do that song at that place with certain people because I've done that song before.
Okay.
But unlike my followers that come with me, like my friends and family, like I even wonder if they're kind of bored of hearing the same songs.
Yeah.
Because I've done so much. Like even from last year, every month, every week I was doing something.
Wow.
So I just said to myself, just do it. Like What are you waiting for? No one's gonna pick you up at your room to do it. Just do it. So that's what I've been doing. I've been on it hard and strong from last year.
That's good.
Yeah.
You know, this is what I always preach about on my show week after week. It's about self-motivation.
Yeah.
That is
yeah, you have to give yourself a target.
Yeah.
I targeted myself and I said I want to be in the Hackney Carnival. I was. Wow. I want to do loads of shows. I want to do 2 videos. I want to record some songs, and I did. So.
You done that?
Yeah.
High five. That's why.
Yeah. Self-motivation. Yeah.
That's good. So viewers at home, you're watching right now. You're young artists coming up. You're watching this show. I think this my guest here. They can inspire you as well because self-motivation is very important in whatever you're doing, not just music. So if you know that you got talent, you're scared to bring it out. Trust me, nobody's gonna do it for you. You're gonna do it yourself. Make sure you motivate yourself. Explain to someone positive, not someone negative.
Yeah.
So they can push you forward. So that's the thing about music, because I'm telling you, music is like you're there on your own. Nobody can tell you what to do. When you get up that stage, trust me, you yourself gonna say, "Wow, is that me? Me that was shy about a year ago." But guess what? You can't do that if you're not self-motivated. So whosoever is watching this show right now, got a talent, you wanna be a singer, trust me, come out, explain to someone positive, they can push you, and then you can continue your career. So that's why I love my show. That's why I create the show. Okay, thank you very much. That's a good one. So at least you get to look forward to every month what you're doing, and the music part of it is working out for you.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. I'm happy for you. And
Thank
by
you.
the way, thanks for coming to my show.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, yeah, Mr. Mangz. You know, I'm happy you're here as well because you represent Sierra Leone. I'm from Sierra Leone. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't forget you. You're still part of us. So you know about you was in a group, and I guess you know a lot about the Sierra Leone music industry and what has been going on. The whole of April, I dedicate the whole of April onto bringing in Sierra Leone artists on my show week after week for them to explain, bringing DJs and everything to regarding why they're not playing Sierra Leone music in the Sierra Leone parties or Sierra Leone club. But on April 27, I was very impressed. The Independent Day, both sides played Sierra Leone song for the rest of the night. It was a very good event. I was very impressed. So now the Independence is finished, right? As an artist, what advice you want to give to these DJs again? Because I'm not gonna skip that question. I'm gonna ask you.
No, it's a good question. I actually like it. The thing is, I personally, I've had DJ friends, and a lot of the civilian DJs, most of them are my friends. Like Razak, you know, we go way back, you know, from when I was younger, when I started doing music, and I used to play football for his team, so I know Razak. You know, of all the DJs here, he's the one that know me from, you know, way back. Yeah. And what I could say is, a DJ, you have one job to play music. In that same line, playing music, it's your job to play the music and make people feel good, but also it's your job to introduce people to new music, new sounds. Like, forget the narrative that a lot of DJs will say, "Oh, but when I play solo music, people don't dance." But that's it in itself. It's saying there's something wrong with you as a DJ.
Yeah.
Because as a DJ, it's your job to know when to drop a particular tune. Like, you just need to know like what you're playing on the night, or what you're playing at that moment. What song can you slot in there, you know, to not kill the vibe that, you know, the people are already on. So on a night out, people would be out drinking, enjoying the night. They're here.
They're here,
you
yeah.
know?
And
if
you are normal.
if you're playing a tune that's already big tunes, you're dropping these big tunes, you can't change the vibe, you know. So it's not about, oh, they don't know the music. Oh, no, it's your job for them to know it. You understand?
True, yeah.
So a lot of the time I go to Sierra Leone events, like the DJs will be playing Davido Fire, Chop Up Banger, Whiskey song. Now when they want to play, it's very patronizing the way some will play Sierra Leone music. Two ways they'll play. One of the ways is they would play a Sierra Leonean song that was already a hit, like, you know, back in the days, like really, really old song. But that song does not necessarily go with the groove, with the rhythm of what you're playing. Jamaicans are very good at this. When they were trying to,
blup, blup.
when they were trying to break, like, you know, a lot of Jamaican music, what they do is all of the artists do song on the same rhythm. Do you know what I mean? They do on the same rhythm. So as a DJ, you need, sometimes you don't need to play the beat from that song. You can drop the lyrics in another song if you can mix well. Sometimes you use that beat, but lyrics from an artist has already beat.
Sounds like you're frustrated that you want to get on the deck with them.
It's true. It's kind of a big conversation. I'm telling you.
You have to find a way to fuse it in. But to say when I play, people don't dance, it's your problem, because if you're going to drop a tune, let's say it's a big tune, but you go drop like a tune that the vibe is not the same as what you're playing, then people are going to sit back. So every time you play that song, or if you play a song, naturally, if you play a song that nobody knows, people are not they're going to be watching you, you know, thinking, okay, they want to know how that song is going to, where's the beat going to drop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
But it's your job for them not to think, to drop it at a moment where they're just going to continue and not realize that this song has changed. So I feel like it's funny, like, you know, when I hear the DJ say, oh, when I play Sierra Leone music, it's your job. Your job is to break music.
Yeah, it's true, though. It's true.
There's no excuse.
There's no excuse. Because, BittaSweet, you're Jamaican. And
yes.
Have you ever been
Thanks for asking.
Yeah, have you ever been to a Jamaican rave without listening to Jamaican music?
Without listening to it?
It's not possible. Always in Jamaican rave, what type of music do they play?
They play everything.
No, what type? They play everything.
They play their own music as well.
That's it.
Yeah, they play their own music.
They play 60, how many percent? 80, 90, 95% of Bashment.
It depends. Yeah, I know what you're saying, but it depends what sort of sound you go to.
Yeah, but it depends. But sometimes, one thing I like about their rave, this is one thing I like about, I'm going to be honest with you. As you said, you were talking about DJs, yeah? At the start of the rave, like let's say around 12 o'clock, they play them all.
Yeah, the old time, old school,
you know what I mean?
dance.
So that just let you know that they don't forget about them tune.
Yeah.
And the DJs,
this is those tunes that made the new tunes.
The more people are coming in, that's how they keep going. And the good part of them, as you just mentioned, even though a new song is not yet a banger, they're not gonna play that new song at the start of the rave.
Exactly.
Am I right?
Yes.
They're still gonna play it at the middle of the rave.
Yes.
Because the DJ himself gonna turn that song to a banger.
Yeah, they'll mix and blend it in.
Yeah. Not to cut you, in the Sierra Leone rave, that's the other part. They'll play a song, a new song, like right now, Ice Cream, it's a banger, I know, like you said. It's bangs, You can play over a lot of tunes that's playing now, but you can see a DJ throughout the night will not play it, but will play like 5 o'clock in the morning when everybody's leaving.
Yeah, so are you
then
you'll be claiming that I played a song.
I played it. No one there, mate. You played it to yourself.
You see, I got this probably week after week in my show when I bring Sierra Leone artists to my platform, because it's like the artists are frustrating because this is happening every week. You know how it is. You have to write your song. You have to go to the studio. You have to have time to release your video and everything. Imagine you release that song, then nothing come out of it. It's sad.
Time and money, yeah.
It's very sad. And they're doing it and they're working hard. Apart from that, you got your main job that you got to go to. You see, so this is kind of like I've tried to bring in few DJs here as well. They got their own part of the story.
To hear their side, yeah, of course.
They will tell you, you book you make a party. Like say I'm a Sierra Leonean now. I go and get a party. I make a party. I call a Sierra Leone DJ. I will do a party list to give to the DJ without no Sierra Leone song in the party. Can you imagine?
But that's not an excuse, because for example, if you're going to have a party and the DJ is going to ask you, what kind of music you want me to play? I want my fans, my friends to have fun. I'm going to tell you the kind of music that I think my friends will listen to, like, you know, the hit songs, right? That does not mean as a DJ, you should not use your initiative to slot. That's the point. That to use your initiative to slot a song in.
Songs.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you can slot it in. It doesn't matter if they give you a list. It doesn't really matter, because it's a rhythm, it's vibe, like, you know, the mood of the song, the mood of the. You have to be able to. It's a psychological thing as a DJ. You should be able to gauge your audience. You gauge them.
Yeah, it's true.
Where are they right now? When can I drop this song? That's how it is.
My problem is BittaSweet. If you play on the April 27 was Sierra Leone Independent, right?
Yeah.
And we got more than 5, 6, 7 DJs playing for that night. right? They're all Sierra Leone DJs.
Mm.
If these DJs, they play Sierra Leone music all night from 12 to 5 a.m. in the morning just for the independence. So why can't they do it during normal time?
Yeah, exactly.
So which means there is the songs for them to play.
Yeah.
And guess what? Where I was, it was ram as hell, and nobody sit down for the whole night. Everybody was dancing. So what the excuse is all about?
Excuses, yeah, for
So
real.
of course you have to listen to another country song. You can't say you cannot play Sierra Leone song every day. But at least this is one thing I like about Nigerian DJs as well. I'm gonna say that, yeah. They don't leave their song behind. In fact,
yeah, they always play.
In fact, they worst. You know why I say they worst? Jamaican DJ can play hip hop.
Yeah.
They can play R&B. Nigerian DJ, they don't play none. They play their song all night. I'm telling you, I know them. When you book a Nigerian DJ for their party, they'll play old reggae. You know them old reggae tune.
Yeah.
That's it. But after that, they're not gonna play no other African song. It's their song all night. And guess what? They love it. They're passionate over it. And they embrace their song. Even the one that you don't understand what they're saying. Trust me, they embrace it. You see them standing, doing their cultural dance. It's just an amazing feeling.
Mm.
And you're looking at your own people now saying, I'm in a Sierra Leone party. They don't even play Sierra Leone song.
They don't respect themselves or their people. That's the problem.
Oh my God! Thank you very much. You should shake her hand, man.
No.
Give
She
her
made a valid
that's the
point
problem.
because she's right. It's not, you don't respect your culture.
Yeah.
Because the way
Because
see,
you should want to
especially
share.
when it comes to Afrobeat or music, but Afrobeat in particular as well, it's more than just the music. That's why when you're talking about Nigerians like that, that's what they understand. Like, it's more than just the music. Don't you see these days, even white people, Jamaican people are asking for Nigerian food. We have the best jollof rice.
Yeah, of course.
We us Gambia, Senegal, but you only hear about Nigerian Ghanaian
jollof rice.
Do you know Sierra Leone cook jollof? You don't
Yeah,
know that.
because my friend.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
But
that's why.
this is it.
But yeah,
So
I know what
the
you're saying.
music,
Because straight away you think of.
It's more than just the music. It's everything. Your culture, your people. So you should be able to. I'm not saying you shouldn't play. Obviously, you have to play all African music.
Yeah.
But you should not use that as an excuse not to play yours. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's 2019. Also, every music, there's
Goes
so
right.
much cultural mix up in
Exactly.
United Kingdom. You know, you should be playing everything, not just one.
It's true
Yeah,
though.
so I hear
It's
what
true.
you're
Yeah.
saying.
There's a disclaimer though. There's other side to the story. The DJs, as they say, there's other side. Like, artists have to do their own part. They have to put out certain type of music. There's promotional part, larking. You know what I mean? There is like things that what you're doing now. We don't have a lot of these. Like, so it's really good people like you are doing shows like this. You know what I mean? To give artists platforms. There is other aspect that are missing, but everybody have to play their own part. DJ, focus on yours. Forget about, the artist is not promoting the song. That's not your business.
Yeah.
It's only in our community you do a song, yeah? The song will be so nice, and this is for England and back home. The song will be so nice. The DJ will not request for that song. Some DJs, if you don't go to them and tell them, I got this song, I want you to play for me, they will not ask you for that song. In Sierra Leone, your song will be big. If you don't send your song to that DJ, you don't reach out to them, or even the ones that you need to pay them, it doesn't matter how nice that song is, they will not touch it. Here, the same thing. Some DJ, you give them your song, they would have it, they won't play it. If you don't give it to them, they'll be like, they didn't give me that song. Nigerian, as you say, if a song is high and is big, they would find it.
They will.
They will
definitely find it.
However,
they don't even need to ask for the artist. They'll go out and find the song, and they'll play it. And when they play it, trust me, it will move the crowd. You see. So this is what I'm talking about week after week. It's not about just Sierra Leone. It's about music. We know what it takes for an artist to get to the top, and the DJ, they're there to play music. So however it is you're doing, you're a Sierra Leone artist, you're a Sierra Leone DJ, and you don't need to know the artist to play their song. If you're a DJ, the music come out. You don't know Movado. Do you know Popcorn? No. Have you ever met Davido? No. But guess what? You are banging their song week after week. So these are artists. I personally know that the song is bigger than the artist, because sometimes you play some songs, yeah, you don't even know who sing the song, but guess what? The song is going viral.
Yeah.
This is why I respect the east part of Africa. Right? They embrace their culture. They embrace their songs, their artists, their king. Because this is it. They always In fact, they're worse. They don't even speak English in their song, but their videos are bangers. But their people, they love them artists. They cherish them. When they come to England, you see how they embrace the artist. So sometimes you look at yourself and thinking, especially when you got this kind of platform, you get to meet different artists every day. You get to talk to them. You get to attend events. You get to see how people embrace their culture. You look at yourself. You said, is my people something wrong with my people? No, seriously, I've asked myself that question.
Of course.
Because when I see on my own, I look at Sierra Leone music, I don't see nothing wrong with them. The music is there, but it's just not going.
Not got the platform. Yeah.
So I can't be talking about it. You're here, BittaSweet. I can't. It's a story that I don't know. Well, very soon I'm gonna start getting I want to say this to viewers at home. I'm gonna start getting an audience on my show, which like 10, 15 people gonna be coming, and I'm gonna be creating wherein you can be live and audience are gonna come and ask questions to your artist or discussing about music and everything. So soon to come on ShowBiz Movement. So I'm gonna be invite you to come to my platform and watch my show live at the studio here very soon on ShowBiz Movement. So let me come back to you, BittaSweet. Sorry about that. It's just sometimes you get emotional, hooked up on that kind of issue when it comes to them. I understand where it's coming from because I'm not an artist, but I'm out there seeing what happened.
Of course, you want to listen to your own music and you're not hearing it. So
exactly.
yeah.
So that's it. You see, your music. I'm gonna come back to you. Which one do you want us to play right now? Because viewers at home will be triggered to know who are you. They want to see your videos. They want to see who is the BittaSweet. So which music do you want us to play right now?
I'd say Wean Them In with Why.
Why? Let's start with Why.
Yeah.
Okay. We've finished the first part of the show. With that, I'm gonna leave you guys. Can you drop Why Please by BittaSweet? So viewers, I hope you're gonna enjoy that. Thank you. You're offline now, you can relax.
Why you have to do this to me? Why? It's been free as baby, oh why? Stepping backwards crazy, tell me why? Oh why? Why'd you have to be this way? We did nothing wrong, we were going strong. You're cold, you've got a heart, sleep. Don't think of me at all, don't even think too cool. While I'm waiting, the clock is ticking, the minutes passing by. It's turned to hours, it's turned to days. Baby, tell me why. What am I meant to do with those empty words? You selfish mother, I hate you for this. Oh, just tell me why. It will come back to you. Tell me why. It will come back to you. I've got this. I know that you don't know, but I know what you're full of. Lying, cheating, scheming, sneaking. I know that you can't help it. I should have known better than to give you a try. Back into my life, you saw the changes. And I'm now sitting down, watching hands go round and round and round. No, no, ooh. And I'm not backing down, 'cause I'm getting strong and strong and strong.
Wow, that's a good one. Why? Why? Viewers, I hope you enjoyed that video. It's by BittaSweet. If you wanna listen to the full video, you can go on YouTube and just type Y by BittaSweet. You can watch the full video. So don't forget to like and share the page. Without you, Showbiz Movement is not gonna have the viewers they always have. Thank you for sharing the page. And once more again, I want to say thanks to my fans out there watching Showbiz Movement. Keep watching. We're gonna bring you the best out of the best when it comes to music, and when it comes to artists, or when it comes to anything that you're good at, and you get to do with Showbiz. We're gonna bring it here. We're gonna bring it to this platform so you can watch it live. Viewers at home, we were just discussing about Sierra Leone music. It sometimes gets when that conversation come up, it sometimes gets very personal because the artists, they're still pushing for the Sierra Leone DJs to play their songs. So with no time to waste, I'm gonna stop the conversation there for now. I'm gonna go back to BittaSweet. I'm gonna come back to that. We're gonna continue with that. So BittaSweet, that video, I love it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So what do you wanna say to viewers about that particular music? Because it's kind of like, I can see you putting emotion in that music. So does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, that particular track, it's written out of frustration, really, where I was in talks with another person. We're gonna write more songs, gonna perform, get out there, such and such. I got shows booked. I even won a free video shoot.
Wow.
Everything was booked, planned. Person let me down.
Wow.
Calling them, they didn't answer.
Wow.
And I was like, it's a free video I've got, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm frustrated. So I just started writing, you know? Because that's what I do now. When I'm angry or frustrated, I put it into writing. Before, I didn't do none of that, but now that's why I'm passionate. And I just thought, yep, it's been 3 years, been messing me about, doing the same thing. I've been patient enough, and
Wow.
that's how the song came about.
That's why the song is so. I'm telling you, I can tell there's something about the song that is more into that more than the song.
So I hope the person's watching.
So if you're watching, that song is for you. Please don't ever disappoint her again, please.
I think they know already.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for that. So we're gonna play one of your songs very soon again. Well, I'm gonna go back to Mr. Mangz. I know you get emotional. I understand where you're coming from. It's like we're mainly relating to the same issue, but I'm a talk show host. What can I do? This is all I can do. Bring you guys here and discuss exactly. And you yourself as an artist get to tell viewers at home watching to know exactly what is going on about. When Double A Dul DJ Dul came here, he mentioned about instruments. Said if you got the right, if you are a Sierra Leone artist, you give me the right instrument, I'll play your song. So I guess that question was answered during Double A and Cayman, wherein now the artists, they're coming out with a banger songs, banger videos. So do you think still something changed, or is still the same?
First of all, shout out to Do and Cayman and Double A. I'm sure everyone in their own way is trying to push Sierra Leone music, and Do is doing the most as well. But what I want to say about the DJ issue is going to be the same thing that I said earlier. I feel like we're in a stage where everybody needs to take responsibility. It's a collective responsibility. Like I said, artist, DJ, whoever, if you're a promoter, and if you're a manager, because a lot of things are just done haphazardly. People are doing things like properly how they're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
And sometimes it takes that. And when it comes to the DJ bit, I feel like a lot of the times the DJs that just get away with murder, to say, oh, that song is not nice. Sometimes I see some conversation on Facebook. People say, oh, why is Salon music not going to the top? People comment, oh, they need to change the lyrics. They need to improve on the lyrics. They need to do nice videos. They need to do this. You have DJs saying the same thing. And I'm thinking, you know what? They're right. I agree. I'm going to tell you, as a Sierra Leone artist, I know that there's a lot of things that are wrong with a lot of Sierra Leone music that come out.
Yeah.
And I mean, when I say wrong, I mean in terms of if we were trying to reach, like, you know,
The
another market,
yeah,
forget
another
Sierra Leone,
market,
because
yeah.
a lot of the songs are nice, or some songs are nice, but they're only nice for Sierra Leoneans.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when it comes to the next level, to for it to um, be relatable to other people who are not Sierra Leonean, sometimes we lack in that, in some of the lyrics, you know, and some of the hooks that we use, you know, we lack in that regard. And when it comes to the video as well, sometimes you see a big artist, like, you know, who's been doing shows in Sierra Leone, like, you know, making, filling out places. They do a video for a song, and the video is just rubbish, and you're thinking, what are you doing with that money? Don't you just invest what you just have? Why don't you just invest, make a proper video? Because you now, because you're there, you're like the face of Sierra Leone music. Like, you know, all of you do that, then you can push the ones that are coming behind you.
Yeah.
But if you're doing a video that you're just not gonna try much, even the outfit that you wear, or even the, you know, what the video is gonna look like, you don't care about that. All you care about, you know, that when I put that song out, I'm gonna do a launching, people are gonna give me money, and I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah.
That's the problem. So when it comes to the artist, there is that issue. You know, people need to, you know, think about it as it's a business. That's where the Nigerians, like, you know, they beat us. You need to think of, package yourself. It's a business. For me personally, even what I'm doing now, like after the breakup of Double Banks, I've been thinking, like, you know, what can you do differently? Or because Double Banks, obviously, we were always looking for things that we feel like we can improve
I'm gonna definitely come to that Double Banks thing. Definitely,
okay,
I'm gonna
improve on. So now, as an individual artist as well, I said to myself, how can I get people who are civilian and not civilian and listen to my music? You know, I've lived in England for so long. Like, you know, maybe I need to bring the, you know, the British influence in the music and mix it with some Sierra Leone stuff, you know, the Sierra Leone-ness in me, and give that to people. Let people listen to Sierra Leone music differently. And if I'm gonna do that, if I'm gonna do a video, what do I want? I want people to see this video and be like, boom, this song matched this video. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
So to me, all of this is some kind of like an experiment, because behind this conversation that we're having, I have another idea, something that I feel like, minus the music, that I can contribute to help push Sierra Leone music. So minus the music, there's something that, you know, I'm thinking I want to do after. You know, don't mind me, I'm a visionary. Like, I always see things before they happen. So there's something that I feel like there's another aspect missing.
Yeah.
So this is an experiment. The experiment, I'm doing it on myself. You know, I'm doing the experiment, the type of music I put out, the type of video, you know, how it's promoted and everything. Then I can come back and say, let's come and sit down. Let's have a talk. This is what's missing. This is what's missing. This is what we need to do. People who can listen, we can move. We can all move forward. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to sit here. I don't want to be the one that, blaming DJs, blaming. That's nonsense, because everybody, like I said, it's collective responsibility. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just like you doing this is what you are doing. For me, doing the music, I feel like that was one way to help push the music. But I think I realized that it's one way, but there's another better way as well. So that there's another avenue which is gonna come soon, which I feel like would help other people, because it's something, researches that I've done, other things that I've seen, other, you know, something is coming up.
Yeah, hopefully it's the good news. Hopefully we're gonna wait for that. So that's good. Okay, thank you very much. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna drop your video very soon. Viewers, I hope don't go nowhere. That video is the banger. It's gonna drop very soon. So, BittaSweet, are you enjoying the show so far?
Yes, I am.
The good atmosphere in the house, is it?
Yes, it is. Very interesting.
Yeah. So, I'm obviously gonna ask you this question as a female artist, because I always ask my female artists, any female artists that come to this platform, challenges as a female artist. The R&B industry is very wide, it's very large. So, what are you doing to push your music forward, especially when it comes to England? I'm not going to say London, England or America, because you're planning to go worldwide.
Yeah, I'd like to go worldwide. Me personally, that's one of my demons I've been challenging and fighting for years as well with my music. Like competing or comparing myself to other people, other artists, British, American, well, you know, in general.
Yeah.
And I've just learned and to put myself in one kind of basket and just focus on myself. I am my challenge. I'm challenging myself basically. So that's why I've said to myself, do it. do it by this and that date and time.
No.
And that has been my challenge. So I've been making music for myself, but hopefully for people to also catch on and think, okay, she's done a bit of singing. Oh, she's done a bit of rapping. Oh, I don't know what this is. This is a bit kind of funky. So I want people to catch on and join on to what I'm trying to do.
That's good.
Yeah. So that's the thing. You are your battle and your challenge. No one else. You shouldn't be comparing yourself to anyone. And that's what I've learned, just to focus on.
Focus on
the music. So
Yeah.
hopefully people just sees what I'm doing and think I'm kind of funky, crazy, and think let's just follow this girl and see what she's about.
You don't have no problem about DJ playing your song in clubs.
No, not
you
at
never
all.
have that kind of problem. If you're let's say if you go out somewhere wherein they know you, like DJ see you, did they just play your song because you're in the house, or you have to go and tell them to play your
I
song?
have to tell them. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because even a few DJs, I know a few of them, and I'll send them my stuff. It's okay. I'm like, okay, are you going to play it in one of your shows or something? Yeah, I may do. Yeah. And then a couple of weeks pass, I'm like, well, I was listening. You didn't play it. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I forgot. So it's the same sort of thing what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know, so that was very frustrating. But now I've just learned just to keep on doing my stuff, keep on networking, because now we're in a day and age where there's so much networking stuff. People are seeing you.
Right, yeah.
You don't know who's seeing you. You, for instance.
I know.
Something said, look through your messenger. You know, it's like I get loads of silly little messages, or you know, my messenger's like for business, but I get loads of spam stuff, and I thought, let me just look. I was like, oh, okay, you know, and like Instagram's been really good for me as well. That's how I've been doing shows every week, every month.
Yeah. Not them silly messages.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, okay, people is looking, they are interested. So that's what keeps me motivated as well. Keep on doing something a bit different, getting it out there.
Keep posting on your page. Whatever
posting
little thing you do, make sure you post it on a page.
Yeah.
It helps.
Sometimes I look and I'm like, God, I already posted that the last hour, and I'm like, oh well. If you don't like it, block, delete me then, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. So that's it, because sometimes as a female artist, you guys facing more challenges than the male artists.
Yeah. You men are just you're out there, and I just want to wipe the floors with you. You know, I'm here to empower women, and we need to get on top. You know, not physically, but mentally, we need to get on top now. You like that, innit? I've had enough, you know, of just sitting back, watching all these guys,
come to the front,
getting there, these silly girls, screaming and stuff. I want you men screaming,
wow.
BittaSweet. Yeah, I want that, you know.
That's good.
Tables has to turn.
Very soon we're gonna scream, seriously. Your songs are great though, seriously. So I can't wait for you to drop the next songs. Viewers at home watching Showbiz Movement, I hope you're watching. The show is very interesting for you watching right now. At the end of the day, that's the thing about the show. I'm having a lovely time with my two guests here. Trust me. Sometimes I even forget myself to even talk to you guys, but that's how it is. When you got a lovely guest on your show, it makes you as a host feel much better. So that's exactly the way I'm feeling right now. So don't forget to like and share the page. If you want to follow this artist, I want you guys to give your Instagram, your Facebook and everything, just a quick message to your fans out there.
On Instagram, I'm official BittaSweet, BITTA sweet. On Twitter, I'm also BittaSweet83. On Snap, BittaSweet83. Anyway, if you put in BITTA sweet, you will find me.
Yeah, Mr. Banks as well.
Yes. Instagram is at Mystery Banks. So it's MYSTERY_Banks, BANGZ. Facebook is Mr. Banks. Twitter is Mr. Banks Official. And don't forget my music is on Spotify, iTunes, so go on Spotify. If you have a playlist, add me on your playlist.
Yeah, check it out.
Mr. Banks,
Mr. Banks. So we no time to waste. The music we've been waiting for. We're gonna drop Ice Cream by Mr. Banks, the banger video. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. So can you drop Ice Cream for us, please? Thank you.
your face, see your waist. Girl, you bad like Rihanna. What's your name? What's your size? I do you good, no wahala. And I can do it forever. I can do it however. So make you give me your number, make me your lover. I'll be your everything. Yeah. Baby girl, no waste time. Want for be with you, no waste time. I like a beautiful waistline. My life I'll lay on the line for you. Baby girl, no waste time. Want for be with you, no waste time. I like a beautiful waistline. My life I'll lay on the line for you. And it's not good and you I mean. Yeah. Girl, I want this body ice cream. No. And it's not good and you I mean. Yeah. Girl, I want this body ice cream. No. And it's not good and you I mean. Yeah. Girl, I don't bet body dark skin. No. Oh my days, oh my God, baby girl, you looking nice. Oh my days, oh my word, baby girl, you give me life. I want to take you to mama. I want to take you to Ghana. I want to take you to Sierra Leone. I want to take you to Gambia. I want to take you to London, take you to Dubai, take you to USA. Baby girl, no waste time. I want to be with you, no waste time. I like a beautiful waistline. My life I'll lay on the line for you. Baby girl, no waste time. I want to be with you, no waste time. I like a beautiful waistline. My life I'll lay on the line for you. And it's not good and you I mean. Yeah. Girl, I want this body ice cream. No. And it's not good and you I mean. Yeah. Girl, I want this body ice cream. No. And it's not good and you I mean. Yeah. Girl, I don't bet body dark skin. No.
Thanks for watching that video. I'm telling you, Mr. Banks, that video is... I'm going to start by you first, BittaSweet. What do you want to say about that video? Because I can see you just like...
Well, the quality of the video is really good. It sounds really good and catchy. It should be played in clubs,
yeah,
basically.
That's why I want you guys to do some music
and
right now.
these DJs are hard to... You can approach them, but to get their actual time and to actually listen and actually sample it and play it just to see, that's another thing.
It's true.
You know?
Yeah.
So like I've mentioned, I know a couple of DJs that, it's like, No, just play it.
It's a proper Afrobeat. It's a proper Afrobeat. Let's leave Sierra Leone out of it. It's just an Afrobeat song.
It is.
We got these different qualities and everything. So, Mr. Banks, ice cream. So what do you want to tell viewers about ice cream? Why ice cream?
You know what? It's a good question, actually. When I was writing this song, I didn't title it Ice Cream.
Okay.
In my head, I titled it My Life.
Okay.
You know, so basically, I was just writing about situations like, you know, say, I'm a guy, you know, go out, you have different chicks, like, you know, that will check you out and stuff.
Yeah.
But, you know, that moment when you also think like, you're watching me, but like, nah, I'm not there. Like, you know, there's just one person, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, so that situation was what I was putting, writing about in my head. So I titled the song My Life. Okay. So a life where you're battling with, you know, getting attention, but also you feel like commitment, you know? Then, so I titled it that way. So when we finish, when the producer mixed it, and before it goes into mastering, then this producer, by the way, wasn't the engineer at the time, so he was like, so how do you title this song again? I told him, I was like, actually, you know, this song, maybe not Ice Cream, how about something else? Then I was like, actually, Ice Cream sounds better. Then I was like, actually, yeah, you know, because previously, I thought about Ice Cream or I Me, but like, I was like, no, because because you know when you're the one writing the song, in my head I know what I am writing about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to, you know, sell the ice cream out there, like, you know what I mean? So it wasn't the focus.
It's a lot of ice cream.
You know what I mean? My ice cream van, you know, Mr. Banks ice cream.
Yeah.
So it wasn't the focus, you know. It was more like, you know, my life, you know, that situation where, you know, you would have distractions, but like, you know, you're thinking like, you know, nah, you know, I'll have a pass. So that's why I was gonna name it as my life. You know, then obviously when the producer mentioned that, shout out to Buzzin, you know, Buzzin, you know, and he said ice cream. I was like, yes, ice cream.
That's great.
So yeah.
So that's it. The song is a banger, by the way. So I must say, I commend to you, high five.
Thank you
That's
very
good.
much.
That's good. That's good. You know, that's why I love the show. You know, BittaSweet. It's like you get to see artists that you think, who is it? When they drop this video, you'd be like, wow, why this song is not playing in the club? As let's be honest, you as an artist, you spend money on that kind of video, and the song is not going forward. How are you gonna feel?
Very frustrated.
That's the same
You know?
way. Most part of Syrian artists, that's what they're feeling, because the song is not moving. After you spend your money, go all the way to produce that kind of video. Okay, let's say if you don't want to play me song, just watch the video on YouTube. Maybe the video can, because video have a lot to do with the song.
Yeah, it does.
It does a lot, because even this big artists, when the song come out, what next they do the video? When they play the video on MTV base, or trust me, you're gonna continue to listen to that song, because the video tell a lot. So those are the things I'm always saying to Sierra Leone DJs. I know it's not easy, but please try and push Sierra Leone music forward. I think that will help a lot. It will help the artists. It will help the people coming. It will help even and you as a DJ as well. So I know you might not be able to play all of them, but the ones that you know you can play for an hour or half an hour, just play them. You know, I'm telling you, you can select certain ones that people are not gonna sit down. They're gonna keep watching. They're gonna keep dancing until you stop playing. So that's all I can say as a host of this program. All I can do, that's my own part, to talk to you guys about playing and promoting Sierra Leone song. I think that is much better. We promote the song. I'm telling you, you get to know people understand your country more, because in the same way the Nigerians, the Ghanaians, the South Africans, the Jamaicans, that's how they do to promote their song. And now guess what? They're on top in music. So I think we're gonna do it. Nobody's gonna do it for us. So please, DJs, if you're watching right now, let's try and come together and promote Sierra Leone music. I think that's my message before I go. So I'm gonna come back to you, BittaSweet. So this is the part of the show wherein you tell your fans exactly why you've been quiet, who you wanna give shout out to, what they're expecting from you, and what's coming.
Okay, yeah, I've been writing some new material. So I'm working towards doing an EP for this year. Can't say when exactly. Working on a few projects that's in line as well. Got a couple shows, big shows lined up.
Good.
Just working towards it. I've got a couple of my tracks already on Spotify.
Please
Pandora.
Please check it out. Please.
All the music streams really. So my music is out there.
That's good. So what's the music called? So you can tell them.
I've got Secret and Why out on there.
Secrets and Why. So check it out on Spotify. Support the revolution. BittaSweet. It's your girl. She's in the studio right now. So yeah, you want to give a shout out to any family member, friends, or anybody?
Shout out to CO. You know who you are. You've got a lot of work to do. Just shout out to my friends and family, everyone that knows me really. If you don't know me, you better get to know. BittaSweet. Sweet. Remember that, yeah?
You're making me laugh, man. Yes, Mr. Mangz. Yeah. So, you as well, before you go, what you want to say? I want to ask you a question again. What advice you want to give to Sierra Leone artists out there? What word of encouragement you want to give to them as an artist?
What I would say is, it's probably not fine, like, you know, as an artist, like, you know, playing the blame game on the DJs. I feel like as an artist, you have to do your own part first before blaming the DJ. Like, don't rely on the DJ, on saying, oh, the DJ is not playing my music. It's your responsibility first to make sure you do a quality song, really good song that even if a DJ don't play it, let people know that, you know what, that song is really nice. You know, then if you're gonna do a video, you know, make some effort, like, you know, putting a good video out there. Then also maybe as you're an artist as well, we need to think about the way we put out music. For example, a lot of artists in Sierra Leone or Sierra Leonean artists will do a song. By the time you know it, boom, they put it on WhatsApp. It's like people are happy for their friends to jump for them. Oh, this is a banger, this is a good song. No, you're not doing music for your friends and your family. Your friends and your family, they know your fans. They're your friends and your family.
Sure.
Your music have to be nice enough for a stranger to hear and be like, you know, that bangs. Do you know what I mean? So it's the kind of mentality, you know. But like I said, you know, explore other avenues, like, you know, to promote your music, to put out your music. So now the world with music, there's like millions of people that can listen to your music, not just that DJ, not just your friends and family, not people from your country, because it's a digital world now. You understand?
Yeah.
So you just have to find a way, you know.
Good marketing is
yeah. The other, as I was saying, for me, what I'm doing right now is an experimental purposes with my music to find a way how I could talk to other Sierra Leoneans and be like, you know what, this is where your music could go. This is the avenue. This is what could happen. You know, trying to find ways. So there's something definitely that I'm working on. So yeah, my advice is focus on yourself. Don't focus on the DJ.
Thank you very much. That's a very good advice. This is it, because sometimes we get to let people take part of your life where we say, oh, is this fault, is that fault, DJ's fault. No, trust me. You too, as an artist, you have to be responsible and get to bring in something for DJs to say. If they don't play it, like this song they just play, Ice Cream, trust me, if you don't play it as a DJ, trust me, you're doing yourself. You're not doing the artist. The song is the banger. So just like your song as well. Why is a very good song. So you play that song, it helps your DJ career as well, because people are going to be dancing to it. Do you know what I mean? So sometimes I understand DJs. I understand how you feel. It's very hard to please people. You're DJing 500 crowd. Trust me, for them 500 crowd to dance together is hard. But trust me, never stop. Keep pushing. Artists as well, never stop. Keep pushing. Your music come out, it's not doing well. Don't give up. You don't know what's gonna come out as a banger for you. Keep pushing as well. So with no time to waste, we are back in next Wednesday. You're gonna see a two surprise on my panel here again as well. Week after week, Showbiz movement never stop. So I want you guys to give a big shout out to Show. I want one message you wanna give to artists out there and telling them about Showbiz movement first. Let me sell my show first. I wanna start with you. No, ladies first. Ladies first. I'm not gonna jump down.
Question again, sorry.
What you want to say to artists out there about Showbiz movement, how they treat you when you get here, or what shout out you want to give to all artists to come here and see the atmosphere?
Yeah, any artists out there, Showbiz movement is the place to be. Come down, express yourself, come and get the experience, come and get the good vibe, get the good atmosphere. You're missing out really, so come down.
Yeah. So Mangz, you as well?
Yeah, yes, guys, you're watching the Showbiz movement with my boy, you know, JT, aka Booba. You know, definitely if you're pushing your music career, like, you know, if you're still an artist or upcoming artist, or, you know, just come here. You know, the guys are really nice. You know, it's a lovely place. It's a good way to push your music, because you always have to find different platform, you know, to push your music. Saying that as well, there's something I wanted to say that I didn't say about the ice cream. As you know, the ice cream is out. It's on YouTube. You know, go on, check it, share it. You know, leave a comment. You know, tell your friend about the ice cream. Go on Spotify. You know, listen to it, stream it. If you can buy it on iTunes, buy it. If not, just stream it on Spotify. And also, if you have a playlist, include it. Now there is ice cream competition coming. You know, there's an ice cream challenge coming up. It's gonna start soon, and the winner gets to win a prize. So there's gonna be a prize for the winner. Definitely, it's gonna be up to £200. you know, for the winner of the best video.
Yeah,
you know, and yeah, definitely. So joining the challenge is gonna be out soon. You do your video and the information we get out who you should tag and how long the competition is gonna last for. It's gonna be start soon, like in the next week or so. So look out for that and make sure you take part in the competition and support the ice cream movement. Coming from the ice cream man, Mr. Gigi Bonita.
Thank you very much. So we're not time to waste. For me and my lovely guest here, we're gonna say bye, but we're gonna leave you with one of BittaSweet songs. What is the song called?
Thoughts.
Thoughts.
Yeah, this thoughts.
These thoughts. Can you just drop that? But before you drop that song, let me say bye to my beautiful fans out there. And thanks for watching Showbiz Movement. As I said earlier at the starting of the show, you guys have been very, very exceptional. You've been viewing. I've been getting a lot of comments. Trust me, the show is going to get better and better. So I'm going to give a shout out to my engineer, Mr. Heritage, and the wife, and my team. And I want to say I really appreciate all the support I'm getting out there from my fans, my friends, my family, you know. I can't do this without you guys. Keep watching Showbiz Movement. Trust me, we're going to go to the top, and Showbiz Movement is going to bring you your finest artist closer to you here. So with no time to waste, me and my beautiful guests here, we're going to say bye for now. See you back next Wednesday. And please drop the song Why I Thought by BittaSweet. Thank you. Bye.
Don't know what your problem is. Why do some girls have to get up here and cause a fit? He's your man, he's not mine, he's just eating. You wanna come at me like it's me cheating on you, you fool, you lose, you're cool. It's not my fault, he's came to me. You need to check yourself and see. I'm not in your crew, it's just you two. You see? You need to set that energy and penetrate in your mind on something mentally. If he's your man, you should know what to look for. Kick him in the face, then slap him in his jaw. You know you're not a whore. Here's a round of applause. So get your hair done, your nails. Wanna mess up my look? I ain't cheap, I don't squeak. I'm unique, can be freaky. Yes, that's right, and also sneaky. You need to chill sometimes. Getting in a state, wanna mess up my mind. It's about time us girls get together. Cause when we put our heads together, we're stronger, bigger, and less forever. We're so clever, just put our minds to it. These boys are ready for a queen bee, bitch. Yes, in a crown. You have to play them at the same game. Do them the same. Make sure you stay ahead and on top of your game. It's a shame we have to be so defensive these days. No pulling together and acting the same way. We would love to be treated. You know I can't believe it. You wanna come up in my space like it's my fault. Your man wants to yam me like steak. There's no mistake in what he did. In between my hips, he was right there on his knees, licking on my. But that's another story though. They ain't nothing but a hoe. They used to be a bitch with a perm, but now they're just a bitch with sperm. What's wrong? Did I stutter? You're looking at me like you wanna slap somebody's mother. I can no longer hold it inside me. I had to speak, so don't deprive me. I had enough of them dissing us. Look at Rosa Parks sitting on the bus. She don't give a fuck, there are more of us. Look at Miss Tubman. She kept it underground and kept it moving, moving. I had enough of these man them. They make me to phlegm them. They need us, you know, trust. No fighting, it's all love. I had enough of these man them. They make me to phlegm them. They need us, you know, trust. No fighting, it's all love. Bitter, sweet.
my daughter-in-law. So how are you planning for my son's birthday? No, I have to cook for her. Do you people have ogirisi there? No. It's okay. Okay, let me call you back. Mama Chijioke. Hi, so wait a market. Please pack some ogirisi. I am going to visit my son. My daughter-in-law. It's arranged. But you must use original red oil to prepare the soup. What? I'll call you back. Mama Chijo, please include Isio Morocco, my daughter-in-law. Everything is now set. But don't forget that gold wristwatch I saw the last time I visited.
Now you can talk until you tire for just 11 kobo per second. Call all networks in Nigeria and 30 international destinations, including US, UK, China, Canada, and India for just 11 kobo per second. Dial *211# to activate.
That's Silk Bobo.
The largest data network, Glow, grandmasters of data.
Ó ti yá. Gbogbo aláyẹyẹ pẹ̀lú ní pàtì àti ilé ìjọsìn ẹ fẹ́ ṣe polówó. Heritage TV. Heritage TV. Wọ́n bẹ nílùú London o. Heritage TV. Wọ́n fọwọ́ wọn sọ̀yà o. Heritage TV.
Ẹ̀yin aráàlú London, ǹjẹ́ ẹ ti gbọ́ pé iléeṣẹ́ Heritage TV tún ti gbé àrà tuntun yọ o? Gbogbo àríyá yín pátápátá la ó máa bá yín polongo rẹ̀ jákèjádò gbogbo ayé ká máa ṣayẹyẹ ní London ká sì máa wò l'Amẹ́ríkà ní Nàìjíríà àti káàkiri àgbáyé lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ àti lójú kan náà bó jẹ́ lórí fídíò tàbí lórí photograph tó mọ́lẹ̀ yékéyéké. Heritage TV ní bàbá o. Gbogbo àwọn ayẹyẹ yín bí ọjọ́ ìbí, ìsìnkú àgbà, ìgbéyàwó, àjọ̀dún ilé ìjọsìn yín, Heritage Television ní kẹ́ ẹ máa bọ̀ tààràtà. Ìlú London la wà, United Kingdom la tẹ̀dó sí. Ẹ kàn sí wa lórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ yìí 020-800-46100 tàbí lórí ẹ̀rọ alátagbà wa ayẹyẹ@heritagetv.co.uk àti lórí ẹ̀rọ alágbèéká 0734-123-4560. Heritage TV abalẹ̀tù ọmọdé làwó.
Open women of wisdom. Jesus is waiting for you. Come on, let's go. Jesus is waiting for you. You are the true light of your children. Jesus is waiting for you.
Women Empowerment Arm of Habitation of Praise Evangelical Ministries, Women of Wisdom Outreach, humbly invite you, your friends and family to our May Empowerment Outreach. Tagged, you are the true light of your children. Genesis 33 verse 15 on Saturday, the 25th of May 2019 at Ronak House, Selena's Lane, Tajan Arm, RM8, 1QH from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Hosted by Apostle Isaac Adefila, Evangelist Mrs. Janet Adefila, alongside many other anointed men and women of God. Event organizer by Dickness Bola Bolaji. Rebecca played a very important role in the life of her son Jacob, and in fact, she was a true light unto his path. Come and hear how you could take your children to the next level with the help of Jehovah. For further information, please contact us on 0753375446. Dickness Bola Bolaji, event organizer 07861664892. Pastor Mrs. Adefila 07985160548. Apostle Isaac Adefila, or email janeadefila@hotmail.com, or visit our website www.habitationofpraise.org. Make it an appointment time with God. He is waiting for you to bless and give you an expected end. Jesus is Lord.
Paysetters, in partnership with the National Lottery Community Fund, presents Paysetters Business Expo and Special Recognition Awards 2019 on Saturday, 18th May from 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Jubilee Sports Bank, Kensington, L78SJ. It's going to be fashion, hair and beauty runway, business networking, product exhibition, live performances, discounted sales, training, awards, and loads of fun. Register now for this game-changing event at www.pbsexpo.com or call 07405 484 627 and 07847 093 953. Paysetters 2019, a free event sponsored by the National